We're back on the other channel, and today we're going to build ourselves a little 7-liter Hemi again. Now, I know it's kind of unrecognizable in its current state, but old girl here is the engine that came out of the Elephant Swap Supra after she didn't fare so well down at Sick Week.
Oh no. Dead man walking.
I wish I could say there was just one issue. We identified it, we're going to fix it, and everything's going to be fine. But it's really a multitude of issues that put this thing out of commission. Number one, our first warning sign that things were about to go really, really south down there in Florida is that when we changed the oil, it was gold.
I don't like that.
No, I don't either. I don't like that at all. Probably should have known things were going to be screwed from there, but we kept it pushing. We didn't really have a choice at that point. We were already committed. We had so much time, effort, and money into that trip that we just had to see it through. And if she fails, she fails. And she did fail. Now, when we originally pulled this thing apart, we kind of chalked up all that material in the oil to piston skirt wear. Things were slapping around a little bit. There was wear on the pistons, but it turns out it's not the only issue. But the more we get into this thing, I think we've identified an even bigger culprit in the metal. Check this out.
You can hear it too.
Our crank is slapping around back and forth. We have a lot of thrust bearing wear.
That ain't good.
Not great. Now, unlike the cylinder head issue, which we'll get into later, this one was self-inflicted. We were severely over-pressurizing our transmission. We needed to have a regulator on it. We didn't know. We didn't do it. And we put so much pressure forward on this engine that it just wore this out. And that's not even the grossest display of this whole thing. I know it's going to be really tough to see, but this over here is our engine oil cooler. And if you look at the top, it's completely flat all the way across. And this one over here is our transmission cooler, and ever so slightly it's like bowed up. I think there was so much pressure in that system that it actually ballooned the cooler itself. I also think on some level that attributed to our piston skirt wear. So I think if we would have managed to put a regulator on that Turbo 400 from the jump, we'd have probably been fine, at least down here. Again, wouldn't have solved that whole cylinder head issue, which we'll get to later after we fix this. There we go. This crank pulley's on there. It's like really on there. Usually you don't have to do all this.
Wow.
Man, you're really cranking that thing,
There we are. Oh my God. Whew. Of all the stuff we're gonna clean up and reuse on this build, the oil pump ain't gonna be one of them. It's a brand new, was a brand new OEM Hellcat oil pump, and you just don't know when you get material like that in there, how bad it chewed it up, how much is stuck in there. Yeah,